Hey everybody, it's, well, us. You know us, you're watching this, you have an idea of the sort of shit we do.
Yes.
We're back, and I have been spending some time off camera building because, alright, there's only two of us, so there's only so much that can go on at one time, and building is boring.
Yes.
So,
Oh, yes.
I have been building off camera. I've been building us a home. All I used was cobble and smelting, so let's kill this zombie. Why? What hat is that?
What hat is that?
Floating Z's. Anyway, let's go take
Yeah,
a
I
look.
still have a portal gun.
Yes, you do. But let's.
Did I hear a creeper?
Something exploded. It's probably below us.
Okay.
Anyway, let's take a fly up and take a look at our new house.
Okay. I just set up my one portal so I can adventure Rob back when I need to, so...
So, this is the house, and I am going to turn on my map now so you can see it's not done, but I accidentally had an explosion and destroyed most of my cobblestone, so...
was that the explosion just now, or...
No, that was a while ago. What the hell is that? Is that like a Norwegian flag?
It is. Ah, there you are. That's a lot of creepers.
Yeah, that is.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Well, what's one for the front door to the nice obsidian... Well, unless you want to kill something.
Actually, I think I'm just gonna try this. I may die, but it's worth a try.
What in the hell is that?
No,
That's
it didn't
horrifying.
work. That's a shame.
Oh, God.
I'd need much more precise timing than I'm quite up for today.
But anyway, I figured I'd show you around inside of the house once we can hop in the front door. These are obsidian pressure plates. They will only activate to people. Not
Yay.
monsters, not anything. So they make us relatively safe. There's, since we're going to be flying a lot, I kind of put one of these little decks on every corner. That way you can, run from place to place.
Okay.
So I made bedrooms. Yours is whichever the hell one you want.
Okay.
So, and
Well, shall we sleep and get rid of all those zombies real quick?
That's a good idea. So
Oh man, this is enormous.
Yeah, this place has taken a lot of resource.
Oh yes. Servers on hat hunting mode.
So let's see. There's also a diamond chest in each room so that we actually have a place to unload our inventory.
Ooh, nice.
And down this hall to the right from the front door is the first... Well, this is where I've been doing stuff with basic machines. I haven't touched anything with with advanced machines yet because I figured people would want to see that on camera.
Oh yeah.
But this is actually really simple. You can only really put in one type of ore at a time, but I was experimenting with hoppers, but it'll output it all and automatically do everything. I need to start working on a pulverizer, that way I can make use of that. Oh wait, I'm still in...
There's a bunch of ferrous ore.
Yeah, still in cheat mode. But in here's where all valuable resources are going to get... I haven't built a sorting system yet.
Okay.
Because I need to get to the nether in order to get material for ender chests.
Ah, yes.
But this is what the quarry has done for us.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if there are other more valuable, objects in the nether.
Probably.
But I've learned that there are some things like... I can't remember what it is. What's that? It's not peridot. I think it's the topaz or something you can actually smelt down in the smeltery and make into very powerful weapons.
Interesting.
But yeah, the other direction is the room where I've started working on electronics and where I keep most of the components and extra bits.
Okay.
Because I know I'm going to need to make a lot of shit, I've got solar panels in this one just in case.
Yeah.
And they're also pretty decently and pretty damn expensive solar arrays upstairs.
Ah.
And this is where the MFE is. I set it up. It's the medium energy, because everything over there is low voltage.
Okay.
And then I put everything medium over here. That way I don't accidentally connect something to something else and make half of, our house explode.
This is good.
But on the second floor, I haven't done much. The smelteries are set up side by side. One essentially just has bronze in it.
Okay.
And over here is the generic supply room. This is where I'm keeping dirt and wood and all that crap.
Yeah.
The diamond pipes literally cost, I think, 2 full stacks of diamonds to make for this for this so far.
Hell.
But,
Plumbing is always expensive.
yeah. Oh, yeah. But this is just what I've gotten so far, and the reason I did all this, which might upset people off camera, is because this was literally me going to find out where all of one type of resource we had was decide what chest it could go to, set the pipe properly so that it would accept it through the right output into the right box, and then move on.
Yes.
And then I learned that actually there is a much easier system that automatically sorts everything via computer and would take up maybe 8 blocks.
Of course.
But I'm sticking with that. Because fuck it.
Yes.
And finally the roof is...
The house is kind of sparkly.
Yes, the sparkly effect is because of this stuff, which I'm going to give you some in case you need it for adventure robbing.
Okay.
That is something I discovered while I was trying to figure out how magic worked, this is the magic area. I have done a lot of work with magic because I realized how tedious it was and you wouldn't be interested in it on camera.
Yeah.
I haven't actually done much inventing aside from things that would be required to later improve, or to make magic faster for when I do it on camera. But there's also an enchanting altar over here because I figured, what the hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is... Alright, now here's the thing that still bothers me about this. I have gathered a lot of resources, or a lot of magical resources for this goddamn thing. And everyone says, oh, you surround it... Because these clusters are just made out of the crystals we get everywhere.
Yeah.
Surround your altar in bookcases and crystals and it'll restore magical elements over time. You know, the primal magical elements. Bullshit.
Okay.
I have actually yet to see it restore anything. And I'm going to store that in there for now. But I've yet to actually see it restore anything whatsoever. I've spent so much time just working on this that either it's doing it at such a slow rate it's unnoticeable, because I literally left this thing on for 24 hours. Well, actually, probably closer to 3 days and never noticed it restore anything. But, yeah, it's just... It's just been driving me insane, trying to figure out why it's not doing various things.
Okay.
But up here, this is going to be something magic-related eventually, because I have run out of construction materials.
And do I see farms?
Yes, there are a hell of a lot of farms out back.
Okay.
Which, let me check my jetpack. Okay, jetpack's good. We will not run out of resources anytime soon.
Good.
A lot of them are still growing. There's also animals. All of the chickens have somehow... Oh, there they are. I was going to say, they looked like they'd all escaped.
Chickens are like that.
And I built a nether portal. Yes, the farm is also where the last quarry was, which explains why the ground is so flat.
And monstery?
Oh, no. It's actually... The bottled light stuff is ridiculously resource intensive to make.
Okay.
But it is worth it. Because it just covers a large area in light, and then monsters won't spawn in it.
Nice.
I think it automatically covers an area with light level 8 or 9. And light level 7 is the one at which monsters won't spawn.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's why the reason I gave you those, I want you to find a monster spawner. And if you dump 1 or 2 on there, it should stop being functional. And then we can use your portal gun to bring it back home, and I can build a mob spawner.
Okay, I will go out and start looking.
So, I'm going to be going to the nether, unfortunately.
Okay, well, be careful, of course. Do jetpacks function in the nether?
Yes.
Good.
Mostly what I need to do, I should get food. Yeah, all our food and stuff is still in the old house.
Yeah, I just picked a bunch of carrots. So.
Yeah, feel free. I mean, it's there for that. It's not like I'm going to be like, what the hell are you doing? Using the resources that I've carefully gathered.
Why is there a little sparkly tadpole next to my icon? Next to my targeting sensor?
I don't know that one. What are you looking at?
I bet I know what it is. Okay. I keep getting flickering on and off like permanently until my jetpack was. No, there it is again. I'm getting nausea, like flickering on and off.
That's odd.
I don't know if it's related to some of the materials in the house. I mean, you said you found raw sewage somewhere, so
Yeah, there was raw sewage deep underground, which was weird.
yeah.
I kept a bucket of it because that's what you do in Minecraft.
Yeah, like I said, that would indicate to me that somewhere underground there's some kind of industrialized structure.
Well, there wasn't, as far as I was able to tell.
Okay, the farther when I get away from the house, I'm not nauseous anymore. So it's something in our complex is slightly nauseating.
I have no idea.
Me either, but I'm going to go back towards it for a second and see if I'm right and that was it.
I actually need to equip the jetpack in order to be able to fly. But
yes, it is assured.
So what area was it happening in?
Like off the southwest corner of the house, I was sitting like in the jungle. It had been happening the whole way there, but I was sitting in the jungle and watching it flicker on and off.
I'm not getting anything like that. That's weird.
Let's see.
Well,
let me see if it comes back up for me, or ow. I need to be a little more careful with this jetpack.
alright, time for me to go to hell.
Good luck.
This will probably cause a decent amount of lag for you.
I'll live. Probably.
We'll find out if I'll live.
Well, most likely, because if I get in trouble, I can.
I need... What in the hell is this shit? Now what I need, because I need to build an ender chest.
Uh-huh.
I need, I believe, blaze rods are one of the first things. Alright. Recipe, yeah. Blaze rods and also ender pearls, but I have a horrifying hellstorm set up under our house, essentially. Oh god. Oh,
It's
that's
chicken
because I was
in a
in
hat.
slow sand.
That is
all?
chicken in a hat, and the hat was an Ivy Kira X, whatever that is, or Ivy Kira X, possibly.
Blocks leave. There are nether trees here.
Nether trees? Interesting.
What is
Did you build these bridges?
Which ones?
The ones that were heading away from the house. Are they do they go to your old Thaumcraft lab?
Yes, it does. I abandoned the old Thaumcraft lab because to hell with the old Thaumcraft lab.
Fair enough.
Because I realized how much I was doing wrong and how much they changed just from the previous version of Thaumcraft.
Ah, yes.
Why am I on fire? There's a bat setting me on fire.
That sounds bad.
That's the last thing that this game that the Nether needs, is more things that set you on fire.
Seriously. That cow's wearing a Joker hat. Or no, that cow's wearing somebody. It says Odadex, but I swear it looks like one of the kids from South Park, whose name escapes me at the moment.
Probably is.
I think they've upgraded the hats since the last time we did this.
That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I know they keep adding more hats.
Well, clearly more hats are here.
This is a strange and interesting thing that's turning out to be one of my favorite parts of this mod pack, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Okay, I'm going to need to set a portal somewhere and come home.
Like some ghost wood. This thing is fucking fast. Unfortunately, that means it's dying quickly, but yeah.
Yeah, because their solar hat will not help you in the nether, I bet.
Oh, yeah, I need to keep an eye on that jetpack. I also need to check to make sure I remember which direction is home.
Oops, I pointed to the old house by accident.
Alright, I need to set...
No great loss.
I need to set a point. So, insert... And it's a good one because it probably will have the exact same marker in real world, I hope. What's
Here's
this
hoping.
wood? Bloodwood. That sounds interesting.
Okay, I'm in the house.
That's kind of creepily neat.
The house is
Apparently this tree grows upside down from ceilings in the nether.
funky.
But I have a scythe, that's right. A scythe is the upgraded version of a hoe.
Uh-huh.
And one of the neat things it does is it destroys a 3x3 radius of vegetation.
Ah.
So if you want to get rid of leaves really fucking quickly. Or in not this case, if you're like me and you want to try and get some ghost wood saplings, because that sounds very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna